Hey guys, welcome back to another Starfield video showcasing some absolutely incredible Starfield mods. And we'll kick things off with your very own luxury apartment. Creator Nizon has given the Neon Sky Suite a drastic makeover and added tons of new items, all of which make it feel much more homely. The Neon Sky Suite is accessible at the elevator just to the right of the club at the far end of the strip. If you needed some help getting all the apartments in the game, check out the video above. And I should add that every mod you're about to see is entirely free and downloadable right now on both Xbox and PC. Just go to the Creations tab in the menu and download it. But back to the Sky Suite and let's have a look around. We have a fully stocked kitchen decked out with every appliance and piece of kitchenware you would expect to find in a futuristic apartment. And as we head downstairs, it gets even better. This is a place you would definitely want to come and just relax in, put your feet up and forget about that harsh sci-fi world outside. Let's do a little comparison. Here's what the place looked like before, and as you can see, it is completely bare. To be honest, it looked more like a jail cell, and here's what it looks like now thanks to this mod. A very good job by Nizon, or Nizon. However you say it, this person could have a future in interior design. And if you think what you see here is good, just wait until we go through the next set of doors and head into the bathroom. The tiling there is immaculate. Okay, next up we have Darth Vader. This might be the most detailed Darth Vader character model I've seen since Star Wars Battlefront 2, which had a very good Darth Vader model, and to be honest I wouldn't be surprised if this mod has actually exported that model wholesale. Now it's one thing looking like Vader, but it ruins the image a tiny bit when you see him run around with a submachine gun. That's why to complete the fantasy what I like to do is use the gravity wave mod, which I covered in another video in depth. This massively boosts the power of the gravity wave ability and basically turns it into a force push. A few of the other default powers in the game also tie into Star Wars nicely, like the force projection power, which conjures another Darth Vader, and the gravity well power, which suspends everyone in midair. And of course, to add a little bit of Vader's invulnerability in there, turn on God mode and walk forwards very slowly. Onto AT-ST Enemies now by Radiclown. This one continues the Star Wars theme, but it's such a well done mod it deserves its own chapter. The AT-ST mod adds a full-size AT-ST enemy to the game, which are actually upscaled Model A robots from Starfield, only with slightly modified skeletons. They come armed with 3 types of weapons. These are the front laser cannons, the side-mounted rocket launcher, and a side-mounted grenade launcher, and this fires a barrage of frag grenades. You'll know it's coming when you see a load of red grenade indicators on the screen. A slight spoiler there. And don't expect them to be stingy with the helpings of these weapons. They will dish out a big serving of all 3 weapons at the same time. The creator said that they made this walker to be a challenge and to add some much needed variety to the game. This is not an enemy that can be fought at any level, it is level 100, so you do have your work cut out for you. But they actually added a few friendly AT-STs into the game as well if you just wanted to look at it and not fight it, and to be honest, I couldn't blame you. This enemy can be found at these locations, both hostile and friendly. As for where I fought it in this video, it's in the mech graveyard on Indum 1 in the Indum system. This is just to the east of Alpha Centauri. Centauri. Onto the freeze gun by Inquisitor Overhauls. This gun, as its name implies, freezes enemies solid. I love using this on low gravity bodies, as your enemies just float away completely stiff. The icy effects actually linger on the bodies and in the environment before gradually melting away, as ice tends to do. It's got quite a long range as well, able to damage enemies from a few meters away. To get this weapon, download the mod and then simply craft the gun and its ammo at an industrial workbench. Workbench. And finally, Slug by the creator Athlin. This adds a charming Xenogrub companion to the game who can be found in the northwest corner of Aquila, outside the city zoo. This fellow is not just a pretty face, you can actually press A to interact with the Slug and choose dialogue options to add it to your crew. It doesn't speak for now, but the creator said they're planning on adding voice lines for the Slug, and who on earth knows what that is gonna sound don't like. You can even keep it as an active companion where it will proceed to damage enemies for you. Yes, this slug will fight on your behalf. I mean, if the enemies stay still and don't move very fast, that is, because after all, this is a slug.
Suspect. Catch him now.
And a bonus mod here, Star Shards. This adds collectibles to planets in random locations, as indicated by a glowing shaft of light. When you collect enough of these things, good things will happen. But that's for another video. If you want to see it, subscribe to the channel right now and don't miss out on the next Starfield video. Anyway, those were 5 of my favorite Starfield mods that you can download right now for free on Xbox and PC. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. As ever, your support is very much appreciated, and I will see you next time.